your opinion on how the maturity of circular economy as far as the country such as our country such as India is concerned, and compared to the European countries where the idea of
No,
circular economy?
still we have to develop a lot. As I told you, that we need to have more regulations, more policies on reusing the products. But I have seen in European Union that they have well documented rules and regulations for using reused materials. And they have even some kind of ministry on circularity. But in India, there are some documents which are available in the Niti Aayog, but there are policies on plastic. There is a policy on waste management 2017, and the TPRV is an extended producer responsibility that also there. Still, most importantly, whatever policy the government use, the users has to adopt it.
Okay.
Users' mindset has to change. Then only it is possible to implement it.
Okay, one more question from Professor Mukul Joshi. Sir, any
Yes.
other examples where companies are getting this concept applied in an interesting way?
Any other
Any
concept
other
of circularity?
companies are using the concept of circular economy in an interesting way?
There are so many examples I can provide. Like, you want to know specific company name? For example, when you say HP, that case study I teach here in my class, because the cartridges, no?
Yeah.
Now every time what we do, as soon as the cartridge is over, we go for buy a new cartridges. That is around, you see, the printer is around 14,000, the cartridge is around 6,000. So instead of that Epson printers, what they have used, there is a refillable. You can refill the cartridge and you can use it as a new one. But here also, there is a problem, like Professor Ganesh was saying, that the companies, when they sell the fresh cartridge, they earn more money instead of reusing the same product. So they, yes, they show that we are using the refillable cartridges, but they more focus on earning more money. That is selling a fresh cartridges.
Yeah.
Like for example, during our side, when we are students, we used to use a ink pen, right? We refill the ink and you write it. We buy the ink bottle. But nowadays, you see in market, nowhere people all are using use and throw products, use and throw pen. That generates a lot of waste. So the HP is the best example. And similarly, this LG company, what they do, they collect the plastic waste. From that plastic, ocean plastic, especially ocean plastics, that they convert into packaging materials for their computers.
Okay, that's
they do.
fantastic.
And other things, the company itself having the policy that in, for example, in say 2030, we will use 40% of input is only as a recycled input. So that we have a target in future that they want to use more recyclable input. So there is a two advantage. One is the cost is advantage. Another one is the environment. They're protecting indirectly the environment.
Okay.
That's one example. One is HP. Another one is LG. Like this, there are other examples. So what I say, there are some shoe companies, Imma shoe. That shoe companies, what they do, they repair the shoe. Instead of going for purchasing new shoe, they repair and they make it reusable. And they use for, we are talking about circularity, sustainability. They talk about social sustainability also there. So what they do when you are repairing the old shoes, they use only the people who are actually, that shoes are used in mining. So in mining, what will happen? there are so many accidents or something will happen. The injured people cannot work again in the mine. So there may be a handicapped people, or that means due to accident they lost some body parts. They use that people for making this reusable shoes. So they give employment opportunity also to them. So that is the Emma shoe. That is one example. And some companies they make reusable. What do you say? Whenever the cloth life is over, they recover certain cottons, which is useful for making a new clothes. Okay, that they use it. This one, then cotton, that is in textile industry, they use circularity principles. And other things, if it is a leather coat, I forgot the company name, then in the leather coat there is a QR code, so people can scan that QR code. You can come to know about what are the stages it has come through it. So you will have a full idea about that leather coat, how long this life of the leather coat will be. We can use it. So that is one example. Another case I forgot. There are so many cases I'm teaching. Maybe.
Okay. So this
5, 7
itself is
cases.
a lot of food for thought for us actually to
Yes, yes,
go
yes.
and look into all these things.
I
Very
can
nice.
I can open that one. 1 minute. I will open that my another. I open my another. Give me some time. I will open that PPT now. Yeah, Dell's. 1 minute.
Sir, in the meantime, can I ask you a question?
Yes, yes, please ask question.
Yeah, sir, namaste. This is Dr. Rashmi Ranjan.
Okay.
So, my question is, sir, right now we are heavily depending on the EVs. So,
Okay.
government also promoting that we have to use EV, and lot of schemes are being like lucrative schemes are there to encourage to enter into that zone. But I am
Yes,
looking
yes,
for like after 5 years, even if you are purchasing EV, the company itself saying that after 5 years you have to replace your battery.
exactly.
So you just think of, sir, so just a span of 10, 15 years, if
Yes.
India is moving towards the EVs, so how much batteries that are dumped towards the company? So how did company will plan that when we talk about the circular economy and all? So how did this reverse supply chain, or maybe how did company will go for a best use of these batteries? Because this is again another waste materials that is going to dump as like other materials.
Yes, 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 Dr. Rashmi Ranjan. We have done one project on one MTech cases on EV battery supply chain. So in the EV battery supply chain, there are two aspects there. As soon as the battery life is over, what are the different stages it is taking? And before that, at the time of manufacturing the battery, there are many raw materials like cobalt and nickels, other things. They are coming from most of the raw materials coming from China and some African countries. The people who are working in that mines, their life is very, very pathetic. We talk about sustainability on other side, reducing the waste, reducing pollution. But what about the people who are working? What about the people who are working on that mines? Okay. So you rightly told that after life of the product is over, there will be a great challenge for managing the old batteries. Some portions we can recycle it, but that will create a lot of more waste. Similarly, we talk about this what is it? Solar water. What is it? Solar, what is it? Solar, not solar water. What is it? Solar panels. Yes, solar panels. The solar panels also, as soon as life of the solar panels will over, it is not easy to recycle or it is not easy to dispose. That will create a lot of waste. So here in the name of EV, what is happening? Just we are transferring our problem to other side.
Yeah, we are only pushing the problem to another 30 years.
Yes,
We are
yes,
actually
yes.
not solving the problem.
No,
This
actually,
applies
we are
to
yes,
wind energy also, the wind turbines that we
yes, wind
manufacture.
turbine also exactly.
The
The
blades
wind,
cannot be recycled. Okay, given
yes,
this thing. So
it is
there is a
also
lot of
costly. So,
yeah. Sorry, sir. Please go ahead.
for example,
Hmm.
that if you want to repair that wind blades, other things, that
Hmm.
will be more costly for them.
Yes.
So they leave as it is.
Hmm. Yes.
So I
So
remember, sir, as you rightly told, I was handling a course on circular economy for your XIM and your foreign candidates. So it
Okay.
is on that program. One of the students, which is in the engineering sector, he
Okay.
shared that when the mobile phone are getting changed, so every
Yes, yes.
fraction second we are having new models and all.
Yes,
So
yes.
end of the days, it is a heavy dumping of the old gadgets.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
they are planning that when we have that chipset, or maybe you can say that that particular material what is being used, so they are extracting gold or something. There are specious materials. So after this is one way of handling it. Still, the burden is heavier when you go on introducing new model frequently. So it is a big challenge for the company. Even lot of dust and lot of materials are went into the ocean and all. So they have narrated very good example, one of my student in 2023. So you rightly pointed out. So it is a challenge to hold these like waste materials effectively down the 10-year, 20-year, something like that.
Yes, yes. I will share the screen now because I have opened my class PPT. Uh, I'm sharing the screen. Yeah, it is visible.
Yeah, it is visible, sir.
Yeah, it is visible. This is about how HP, how they follow circular supply chain. You see that there is a raw materials, polymer production, virgin plastic resin production. Then it go to HP product manufacturing. Then it is used by consumers, business and government. Then end of life plastic collection. Certain portions go to landfill. So as soon as the end of life plastic collection is happening, it come to, there are some programs which are organized by, started by HP company. It's called the HP Planet Partners, retailers, and Haiti. There is a manufacturing companies. What they do, they screen that waste, see screen and purity, then blend it, then extrude it, the dotted line. That is called your reverse supply chain. So this is connected. You see that up arrow, the thick arrow, that is again connected with your HP company. So this is one example how HP company use circular principles. So
Hello, hello, sir.
yeah, this is actually this is one case study.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please ask.
Sir, even Apple company also use sir Daisy robots.
Yes, yes, they
To,
use. Yes, yes, they
they
use.
examine the phones and they'll take the valuable products and they'll reuse the like they'll
Yes,
implement the circular
yes, yes,
economy
yes, yes,
strategy.
yes. In HP company, that recycler, that person, that recycler company name is this Labyrinth. So they use this one. This is my class notes. Mm, yeah, this is 11 small videos about how they use this one. I told how HP ink and toner cartridge. This small video. So these are this one. So like this, there are so many examples are available about this one. You okay? So wait, but others are not asking question.
Yeah, there are many questions, sir. There are many
Please
questions. I'll
open
read
it.
one by one. Yeah.
Please open it.
Okay. Greenwashing is predominantly seen in apparel industries with fast fashion brands, especially with bigger names such as Zara and H&M, okay, having different recycling programs just for the sake of it. What roles
Exactly.
can consumer play to encourage these brands to take more conscious actions so that it
Yeah,
is profitable to be genuinely sustainable?
yes, yes, yes. As we have seen in this also, sharing or renting instead of going for purchasing a new new apparel, you see that possible that we can use or we can lease some apparels, we can use it and return it. Especially in South India during marriage time, they buy the silk saree, same thing for the groom side also. Um, Silk saree, this and all, they maybe around 1 lakh or 1 lakh 50,000. They use once or twice in their lifetime. After that, it is after they use, no, it is simply kept on the storeroom. So this is the uh, almirah or the wherever it is stored. So one easiest way is that we have to. Is it possible to hire
Okay,
the?
that's a very interesting point, sir. Okay, in fact, I teach sustainability, responsibility, and managerial ethics. One of the projects that our MBA students did was with Manyavar. Okay,
Okay,
Manyavar typically
maneuver.
is,
Yes, yes, yes,
yes,
yes, yes.
they actually do this marriage. I mean, they specialize in marriage apparels.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes, yes.
so these students who actually went there and they were standing outside of the Manyavar and were asking as to see
Starting price is about 20,000.
20,000, yes. Okay, and what is the price that you would be willing, okay, to pay, okay, for renting or leasing this particular kurta or pajama, okay,
Yes, yes, yes.
as compared to buying it, okay? The answer actually varied somewhere between 2,000 to 6,000.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, which is like 10% to 33%. That
Yes,
means,
yes.
okay,
You can save
so
a lot of money. It is only mindset.
yes. So now the question in front of companies like Manyavar, Moe, and this thing is all okay. So should I do something like this? Should I actually rent the
Yes,
product per se?
yes,
In
yes,
fact, this is one of the example which I wanted to discuss in this particular FDP. But anyways, you brought in an interesting and important aspect here. So that's very interesting to see that people are more and more willing to move towards that direction. Okay,
yes,
where they're
yes,
willing to pay up till 33% of the cost of this thing for one single use during
yes, yes.
marriages and things like that.
In
Okay.
in big cities like Bangalore and other
Mm,
in Chennai, in the sense
mm,
in Delhi, other places, people
mm.
prefer Ola, Uber than having own car
Yes, that's
because it
correct.
is less maintenance,
Mm,
it's cheaper, and you get a service whenever you require.
yes. Another
Because
interesting
the parking
point
is the
that,
biggest problem in Chennai, in Delhi and other places.
yes,
Parking is the biggest problem. You can have your own car, but where to park?
yes.
Yes, please go ahead,
So
Naveen.
another interesting, the same this thing, where people said that, see, when you actually start renting this Manyavar clothes, it is not
Yes.
only the bride and the groom who will buy, anybody who's going to the wedding is going to buy.
Yes, you are correct. You are
Okay,
correct.
so
You are correct.
therefore the fear that Manyavar may lose business is unfounded. That's what most
Yes,
of
yes.
the research actually
In
says.
fact, in fact, they can generate more revenue.
Yes.
Now,
Mm,
maybe they may sell only the for bridegroom,
mm.
but when you go for renting, no, there will be more sales,
Yes, sir. Yes.
more income for the company.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Some other question?
Yeah. One more question is there. What are the economic benefits of implementing circular economy practices in fern-based industries?
What industry?
Fern-based industries. You are talking about this pine needles, isn't it?
Pine
Pine
needle.
needles.
Yes, 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 a
Yeah.
pine needle. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
what are the
the
economic benefits of implementing circular economy practices in such industries?
no, there are if the government has
Mm,
come forward to implement because there what the biggest problem in pine that pine needle no it leads to lot of forest fire during summer time. So people cannot able to reach that forest place and remove that pine needles. So when they found them some economic way, so automatically people started to use that pine needle and they started to used for making that bricks. But indirectly, what the benefit is, so it has helped to reduce the number of forest fires, and it become very clean. Forest become very clean. Though these are the uh, possibilities.
Oh,
But I'm not.
interesting.
This
So that means technology has made this viable. The
yes,
technological improvements in terms of accessing the pine needles have made the economic viability of this
yes,
process.
yes.
However, one curious question is that pine that you're talking about is an invasive species in the Himalayas?
Yeah, it is. It's very common. Even in our college also, there are so many pine trees that are available.
Oh, interesting. Okay, great, sir. Question from Vidhi. Again, there is one more question from Mukul Joshi before Vidhi's question is there. Is this an
Okay.
Harvard case? How can I get access to this case? Is the question. Professor Mukul, what case are you referring to with respect to Harvard? Here, can you please explain that? Because we talked about a lot of example, maybe you would have missed it, but can you
That
please?
I understood. This HP case, HP Canada case,
Okay.
it is the Harvard case. But we have subscription in our IIT Roorkee, so we are able to download it. But other people, I do not know whether they can download or not. Since we have the subscription, we are able to download it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So the next question is from Vidhi. With respect to cartridge, can servitization be used to make it profitable so that waste can be reduced? Professor Ramesh actually answered that question previously. The
Yes,
answer
it
is
can be done.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. So Dr. Nandini has a question. What about the disposal of e-vehicle batteries? This is also something which is discussed by at length by Professor Ramesh, where he
That is the
said that
biggest
yes,
challenge. That is the
yes,
biggest
it
challenge.
is going to be, and in fact, Professor Ganesh also brought this particular point of battery avalanche that we are anticipating in 2040. We don't have a
Yes.
solution yet for this particular problem.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So there is one more question from Purvi Parik. Okay, how can the principles of circular economy be applied to digital waste, such as data redundancy, obsolete software, and e-waste from AI infrastructure to create circular digital economy?
Yeah. For example, e-waste. For example, I'm using the computer. The manufacturer is the Dell. They know what is going to be life of this the computer which I'm using. So as soon as they can track how long the Dell computer can be used, as soon as the life of the product is over, they can come and take my products and they can give some incentive to me. Or there may be a buyback policy. If I give this old computer, I may get some benefit. Obviously, I will be eager to return my old product. I will get some benefits. Like we are getting some exchange in the phone, no? When we give our old phone, we are getting some discount for buying a new phone. So that way, technology can be used to track the usage of the product, how it is used, whether the condition is good or not good. That can be done. Now, recently, I saw in Tamil Nadu government that they opened an app in that you can type if you have some waste material, which you are not able to dispose it, you can enter the details. So the government come and collect that waste materials from you. The problem for the e-waste and other things and all, we don't know where to throw. So they created an avenue so that you can say these are the waste, this much quantity. So the government people come and they collect the waste from you. That is one way.
Interesting.
Professor
Very nice.
Madhi can also raise the hand. Professor Madhi.
He has kept his hands
Yes,
raising for a long time.
Yes, sir. I'm here only. I'm just. I don't want to. We can say interpret because you all are doing like as a good discussion, so I don't want to do it. Yes, sir, I
Okay,
totally
okay.
agree. Nowadays,
Okay.
a lot of the people are trying to focus on the how we can able to collect the used item. It is one of the very good startup area. Even recently, I had a discussion with one of my friend. Even I had a discussion about this in the Sastra University also, the Kumbakonam
Okay.
campus. So
Okay.
especially how we are going to collect the used item. Day by day
Used
increase the
items. So
demand.
here we can use a technology to track whether the life of the product is over or the condition is good. That's why today I'm teaching a case. I'm teaching one subject, II, Industrial Internet of Things, that the GE company, because previously I was teaching this case today, that GE company, they previously sell only the machines. Now they sell the machines and they collect the data because they have the sensors, they collect the data. So after collecting the data, they analyze what was the, they analyze the data and then they provide some suggestions to the company. And if the company making money, that's called outcome-based service. If the company is making money, then they share some profit with the GE. So now what is happening? You can attach sensor to the products. That sensor will send the data to the manufacturer. That the manufacturer can track the usefulness of the product. And if it is not properly used, they can come and collect that product. For that, they can give some money to the customer. So that way, we can use technology for tracking the product. I think Arun is Arun.
Hello?
Madhyadagam, your mic is on, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No,
Hello,
no,
sir.
not my mic. Anisha, I guess. Anisha.
Okay, okay.
Now it's
Yes, yes.
muted. Yeah,
Hello,
Arun,
sir.
please ask your doubt.
Yeah, sir. I did to the professor. Professor Hariharan sir told that about the apparels. Even I have to add about the mud jeans. They have their program like 12-month lease a jeans program. They would lease the what do you call jeans and they will recollect and they'll do. And also among the all the apparels who are competitors of that, like denim and all, they're really using less amount of water. Let's say an average, all the apparels using 7,000 liters of water. This company is using only 343.
Oh,
You think
yes.
they were leasing more. So
Oh, yeah.
so that's why it is they made them as a market leaders. So
Oh.
yeah sir, like this it is making a good business out of it. So can you share
Oh.
any thought?
Yes, yes, that is the way of we see in a technology where the manufacturing process is going to consume less water, correct? That's what you're saying.
Yes, yeah
So
sir.
that apparel company, they're going to use less waters. So that will save water. Water is a very important resources.
Yeah, they're doing one for one cause they doing both, like they're reducing water and also the what do you call leasing the, and then they are using the cotton, sir. Actually,
Okay,
cotton
okay.
them they're using the cotton. That's why they made them as market leader. Mud jeans company, even HM also
Mud jains also. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I remember. Yes. This also I taught in my class. Yes, yes.
is a very
Yes,
good
I think
case.
Professor. Okay, okay. I think there are some more questions, Professor Mukul Joshi. Uh, uh,
People who are done with your asking questions, please put your hands down, please. It will help us to understand as
what
to
are some interesting book? What's it? Hook
book
questions.
questions or
Okay, hook questions,
frameworks
the
or
framework or course session, learning objective that make the concept like circular economy engaging and interesting for students in the MBA programs. There are many frameworks. There are different learning objectives. Yeah, this is yes, I can share my course content. You can use it. You can use it. I can share my course content. You can use it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. That very,
Yes,
very
yes.
few people will be willing to do that. Thank you.
Yes. No, no, we have to share. No, we talk about the
Yes.
sharing economy, no?
Yeah. That's right.
We have to
Thank you.
share. Yes, yes.
I think how effective are current advertising standards in addressing greenwashings?
How effective
Me,
advertise?
sir, Hari sir, can you repeat? I just wanted to understand what is the question?
No, no, it was
How
the question.
effective are current advertising standards in addressing greenwashing?
Advertisement standard.
Advertising, yes, yes.
No, that means they falsely advertise, you mean to say?
Raghavendra, Professor Raghavendra, can you please explain the question?
Yes, sir. Whether it is going to be a part of the corporate social responsibility and having awareness to the customers about the greenwashing.
Actually, greenwashing is pretending that they follow green practices, but it is not really so. Greenwashing means pretending that they follow all sustainable practices, but they are really not so.
That means, is there any opportunities to increase the customer awareness?
Sir, Ramesh sir, if you allow me, I will give the
Yes,
some
yes,
kind of.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, it's perfectly fine. Your question is fine. Now, if you see the rules and regulation, especially the consumer view, most of this somewhat connected to the price. However, we are going for the sustainability or pollution-free environment, all these one, the price is playing the important role. But as of now, there is no much criteria to segregate. These are the really doing the green and the environment friendly practices or not. There is no any such a thing. Example, nowadays, you will find out the NGOs are trying to do the some kind of buyback schemes for the plastic wastage and all. But how many of the really taking the benefits? Very less. Reason is the information not reaching there. Only information is quite possible if they are considered this is the important. So as of now, there is no any kind of the specific clear the kind of the information which we can able to check these are the really doing well or not. Only on record and advertisement is trying to, we can say, make us this is something good or not that much good.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir, for your explanation. I got it.
Now, what is happening? That yeah, we should be very. We should whatever they advertise. No, we say Italian design. No, there are many advertisements. They come Italian design. But if you know how if you ask them how they connected with Italy, right? Is there they have any MOU with some designer in Italy? Because they say it is Italian design. How do you know that? It is all marketing tactics.
So, as per my observation, the more you go for the quantity based one, like if I want to buy the more things, what I will do, I will try to give the first priority for the price wise. So I never think how much this is the originality, how much is the genuine and all.
Yeah, what is more important is the awareness from the customer side for using sustainable products or circular product is more important. Okay, then only they can think that whether they use the right product or not. Because I'll tell you, many people they advertise it is the organic food, organic vegetables. What is the guarantee? Only other than sticker, who is certifying? Right?
Only the difference, sir. Only we can able to find out the difference in terms of the size.
not
Nothing
not
much.
only price. If
No
if
size, sir.
if
Size. Some kind of
size,
you can able
size.
to find the size. Only the
Yes,
size,
yes.
and also the different color packaging.
Color
Because
package. Yes, you are
there
correct.
is no any kind of this guarantee that each supermarket keeping the some kind of the food processing engineering engineers to check these are the
Yes, yes,
information
yes.
really right or wrong.
Actually, the people who sell the circular products, no, they should have develop a trust. They have to develop a trust with the customer. Okay. Now if you go to Tirupur and other places, there will be a board. There is no child labor in this company. Okay. But when you go inside, then really come to know what is happening inside the company. Why I am saying, during my research, I visited many apparel companies in Tirupur, but they never allowed me to go inside because they don't want to disclose what they are doing. The same way, if you are trying to do research in the circular economy, no, it is very difficult for you. Okay.
So
okay, Madhi, shall we close it?
yeah, yes, yes. I hope there is no more questions from participants. Yeah. So participants, the feedback link is available in your ATAL, the portal itself. You just open it and share your feedback. Miss Vidhi, is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, Professor Madhi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please check your ATAL portal. You can able to find out the feedback link and you can give your feedback and then you can log out. So Ramesh sir, thanks for your wonderful time with us, especially the kind of the examples which you provided for us to is really good. And thank you. So I hope the participants also gained the new perspective of on sustainability and circular economy. All this one. SAR is always available and is approachable. If you have any kind of if you need any further information on this one, please kindly contact the Ramesh sir to his email ID. Yeah. So he will share. Yes, sir. Please.
If you have any further question, also, you please write a mail to me. I will respond to that.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
Okay. So thank you, sir. Once again, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
For your
Thank you very
session.
much for the informative session, sir. Thank you.
So thank you, participants. And we are looking for the same kind of the support to the next 5 days, right? So kindly be available on the WhatsApp and whatever the changes, whatever the any kind of the updates, we will communicate with you in the WhatsApp. However, we will communicate in the mail also, but for us, easy to communicate in the WhatsApp. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Good night. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.